guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 7th till the 13th of March. Please remember these are general reading, time's fluid, and energies can be reversed. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you are here for the first time, welcome aboard, welcome to my channel. And if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so much, guys. It really means a lot. Welcome back. All right, I hear one more shuffle, so we are going to do that and going to start this week's reading. We'll look into the challenge presented to us, the advice from the universe, and the possible outcome, clarify all of that. And I'm told, wait, the challenge is right here. Whoa, tough to take out. Okay. The advice, please. We'll clarify all of that as I was saying, and we will wrap up the reading with a guidance message from one of the oracle decks here. The advice, Spirit. Advice, please, for this challenge that has shown itself here. All right. Anything else? Yes, I felt so. And the outcome, if the advice is taken. Wow, that's a strong outcome to come. Overall, 8 of Pentacles. There is something that needs our focus, that needs our attention, that needs our work. Something that we need to work upon, something that we need to stay focused on, something that demands our time and effort. What's the challenge? Lack of information here. Some kind of fogged energy. Someone might be working on your back, I hear. That's not a fun energy to feel. I see 7 of Swords. Yeah, some sneaky behavior here. Someone spying on you. Someone on your face seems to be like your well-wisher, but doesn't look like that someone is actually working in your favor. It seems like someone is working for their own good and not really together for a common goal. Towards a common goal. You need to pay attention to that. Or it could simply be lack of information that you need to have to keep the work going, and that is the reason probably it needs more attention and more time and more effort from your side. What is the advice? Wow, look at that. The World and High Priest. Look, first of all, look at these 2 cards. I absolutely am in awe of these 2 cards together. This sends to me, personally as a reader, power, authority in a good sense, not in an authoritarian sense, but in a sense of someone who is dependable, someone who is like the chief of the chieftains, someone that you can trust, someone who's wise, someone who's a visionary, someone who's going to put himself on the front if one needs to, a warrior who has so many years of experience, a warrior who carries the wounds of the war on him as medals, the wounds of the battles and the wisdom that comes along with that, with those experiences amalgamated together. Beautiful energy here. With the World here, we have out of 5 cards here, we have 3 major arcanas. The World, High Priest, and the Lord. There's something that's coming to an end, or there's something that's opening itself up. We need to stay focused. Let us clarify. Let's see in detail what is this all about. Princess of Swords, Spirit. What is this Princess of Swords energy? What is this missing piece of information, or that sense of someone not really working in our favor but pretending only to be? 8 of Cups. 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. See, there is a conflict of interest here. 10 of Cups, okay, and 4 of Rods. Now, that conflict of interest could be within a family. This could be a power struggle going on between spouses. This could also be that one wants to take up something new and the other one is resisting that change, because world is all about change, because there's clearly this conflict here with the Five of Swords. Someone wants to move, but someone else feels stuck or does not want the other person to move in the direction that one wants. And that is the reason the situation is kept fogged intentionally, I feel. Eight of Cups right there. There is a sense, the energy presenting itself there gives me the sense that yes, someone wants to move but is unable to, and that's the reason one feels so stuck. Someone wants to move towards this new opening. Someone has a bigger vision out of the two of you. And this could be not only in family situation or a marital dispute kind of a situation. This could also be something that has been long term. Something that is like a commitment, which could be professional as well. Like in a contract or something, where you are working with other people and it doesn't look like it's a combined effort that's coming in. It feels like one of you, whether it's you or the other energy, is being a little selfish at this point in time, only thinking about your benefit and not everybody else's. Every party involved. The High Priest and World, this is to go within and see through things. Do not buy things at face value. Do not accept it at face value. Because somebody is manipulative energy here. Somebody is not really being genuine. Somebody is playing with your emotion. Emperor showing twice, and you need to see through it. You need to make sure that you see facts as facts and don't let anybody manipulate you. Don't let anybody emotionally maneuver you into something that might not be for your highest good. Empress. Yeah. We need to have a compassionate overview of things, but at the same time, we need to know that we need to nurture ourselves too. This is a very creative energy here. I'm feeling with the World and Empress together with the Emperor right there and High Priestess, there's something really beautiful waiting for you. And this might not be in the favor of this other party that is involved, and that is probably the reason why this other party does not want you to see in that direction. Don't even consider that option. Don't even look at it, because if you do, you'll see that that option is way better. And you might go in that direction. That is going to completely fail the plan. The Lord, Star in the reverse. There could be an Aquarian who is, look, I am telling you, there is a contract of sort that is coming to an end. There's something that you are moving away from, something that hasn't served you. You are standing your ground. You are holding your ground. Yes, there is a need to do that. You are going to move towards something that serves you fairly and just. Three of Cups in the reverse. There is a contract or some kind of togetherness, some kind of a project where you are working with others. So basically other people involved. You are leaving the company of others and making a move in the direction that might be just on your own, but will serve you better, I feel. There is movement, clearly. You are going to move away no matter how much this other energy is trying to keep you feeling stuck and keep that conflict going on. What you need to do is look for a long-term plan, have a long-term view, have long-term vision, and open those doors, because there are cycles that are wrapping up. There is someone who is being very, very manipulative. Someone is emotionally compromised here, whether it's you or the other person. Someone is playing with emotions here. Someone is. Yeah. You need to gain the control back. You do. Because look at this, with the Lord, that is again Emperor energy, with justice, that balance is coming back in, that justice is coming back in, that fair exchange is what you are seeking, which does not seem to be the case so far. And that is the reason why you are told to pay attention to what's happening around you. The star in the reverse is, it might not feel good at this point in time when this comes to an end, but it's for your betterment. It's for your better future. So you got to take it the way it's coming to you. There's nothing much you can do, but at the end of the day, do not let yourself get emotionally manipulated, is what I hear. Let us get you an oracle message to wrap up this reading. Spirit, what is the final guidance message? Oh my God. This came out for Sagittarius. And man, what an intense energy it was. Seriously, guys. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. That inner voice is what you need to, first of all, acknowledge, pay attention to, because there's something that doesn't feel right. Let us read this. The Buddha started his life as a rich, mollycoddled prince, but one day he broke free from the palace and was exposed to sickness, age, and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind all earthly pleasures and seek enlightenment so that he could end suffering in the world. The world right here with High Priest gives me the feeling that it is time for you to move out from where you are towards something that is meaningful, way more meaningful in life. Now he helps us make contact with our inner teacher and encourage us. High Priest is that inner teacher that we are talking about. And encourage us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it so that we can move beyond the suffering we feel. You are moving beyond the illusion that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities. Someone is mangling here. Someone is doing some muddling here, because of which your priorities, you have lost focus of that. And what is serving you on this path? All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. So there is a need to pay attention, to stay focused, to hold your ground, and to contemplate. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. And with that absolutely wonderful message, I'm going to wrap up this reading, Virgos. Thank you so very much for joining me. Namaste from the land of gods.